what makes you think that Kenyans in the next 5 or 10 years we will not be having an electric train? We have the capacity, and I believe we have the will. Red light pass to board 5, shunting signal is okay, they understand. I'm Alfred Odhiambo Odanga. I'm Locomotive Instructor, Mombasa Portrees Locomotive Depot. I joined this railway industry in 1992 as a track maintenance artisan. That was back then in Kisumu. And then I worked in the track department for about 5 years. And then in 1997, I got an opportunity to go and train as a locomotive driver in Railway Training Institute. The training took 3 years. I graduated as a shunting locomotive driver in the year 2000. I was posted to work in Mombasa, where I worked for a period of 2 years. And then, due to some personal issues, I requested to be transferred to Kisumu. I worked in Kisumu up to the year 2010. After that, I got transferred to Nairobi. I worked in Nairobi for some time, and then went back to Railway Training Institute, where I got converted from diesel hydraulic locomotive driver to diesel electric locomotive driver. After that, I worked till the year 2016. In 2016, when the SGR was in its initial stages, there was an advertisement and they wanted locomotive drivers who had worked as locomotive drivers and those who had not worked, those guys who aspired to be locomotive drivers. So I opted, and I was taken back to Railway Training Institute for a period of 6 months, where I trained. Remember, when I went to Railway Training Institute for the first time, we trained with diesel hydraulic locomotives from Germany, 62 class. And when I went for the second time for conversion course, we did English electric locomotive, 87 class, and general electric locomotives. But now, when I was going back to Railway Training Institute in the year 2016, I was now being trained to operate or to work on the Chinese type of locomotive. They are also diesel electric locomotives. Since then, I've been working as a locomotive driver, and then after some time, due to my competence, I got promoted to a team leader, and after that, I was posted to Mombasa to lead the shunting team. Currently, I hold the post of a locomotive instructor. My main work, my personal ambition at this particular moment, I'm a senior driver. I've worked in this field for a very long time. If you can see, if you walk around here, you'll find guys, Kenyans, young Kenyans who are around between 25 to 30 years. My aim is to nurture these guys such that maybe in the next 5 or 6 years when I'll be leaving this area, this profession to go and rest in my rural home, I'll be rest assured that the guys that I've nurtured, that I've trained, that have shown the way, can work perfectly and serve our country in terms of economic growth.